Listen, the current world situation is crap. Everyone on media has to be careful what he or she says, because there's the chance that you might be cancelled by some random woke person or group. If I say, well, you know, on Twitter you were allowed to say whatever you wanted, but now society has come so far that you can't even say anything you want. Look at Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is telling the truth, and society just thinks he's bullshit. He's talking bullshit, but that's not true. So again, that's absolute bullshit. Now the world has come to a place where you must be careful with your words. I remember when I could say everything I want, and with that I'm talking about the 2010s. Some examples about why the current world situation is crap. I might lose some subscribers with this, but I just want to say the truth. 1. Fat shaming. If a girl asks me how tall I am, and I say, for example, 5'6", they say, "Oh no, thanks, you're too short." That's weird, because I have a friend in real life who is 5'4", and he has a girlfriend. So that's already weird. But if I say that I'm 6'1", they love me, because I am a tall guy, and women love tall guys. Jesus Christ, not everyone is Dutch. I mean, the longest people in the world are from the Netherlands. I'm 16, and I'm, 6'1" or something? 6'2", I have no idea. So again, if I say, "How heavy are you?" then I'm getting cancelled. Because women, they think that it's not allowed that a man can ask, "How heavy are you?" So with other words, a woman can say everything they want to men, but men can't say anything they want, but men can't say anything they want to women. And feminists are still fighting for equal rights. Pathetic, isn't it? 2. Pronouns. How in the name of Jesus Almighty H fuck am I supposed to know what your pronouns are? If I just met you and you look like a man, then I'm gonna call you a he, him. And if you look like a girl, then I'm gonna call you a she, her. If you don't identify like it, fuck me, I don't care. Cry about it. I mean, being called a they. If I have to call someone a they them, that person is just mentally insane in their head. Anyways, 3. The LGBTQ plus IA thing community. Hear me out. I do not hate it, but I also don't support it. I'm sorry. Alright, some people can go too far, but some are pretty chill. I mean, I have a gay friend, and he isn't pushing it in my head from, "I'm gay, be like me." He isn't half naked outside in the street. He isn't shouting in the streets from, "Look, I'm gay." He isn't like that at all. He's just pretty chill. We are good friends. Some parades can go, some LGBTQ plus IA parades, I have no idea how to call it, can go too far. I think this happened in the Netherlands, but it also can be in America. Where else but America? Men were showing their dicks to 6-year-old children. I will search the internet to put an image in here. But that's mental, isn't it? I mean, 6-year-old children have what? 94 years ahead of them. We should not be teaching children the LGBT stuff. I think if it's from 11 years, no, not even that, from 16 or 17, then okay. But anything before that, no thanks. That's just too horrible. What did the children do to be involved in this? Next up, racism. My statement is clear. Racism might or might not be real. Let's start with slavery. Black people claim, again, no offense to the black people, I love black men. No. I respect black men. That's better. Black people claim that they were enslaved because of their skin color. What I think is that white people back then wanted to enslave anything that could walk on two legs, understood their language, and could talk their language. The same happens with Asians and people from Colombia, South Africa, even Russia, alright? But I think that if the black people were dominant than the white men back then, I think that the white people were slaves instead of the black person. Next up, we're gonna talk about slurs. When white people had invented the utterly offensive N-word, I do not want to get demonetized, so I will not say it. I will not say the word, but I will say it on Twitter. No, actually no. When the white people had invented the N-word, black people thought that this was very racist. What I think is that white people invented it for a specific reason. There were so many people working in the cotton fields that they didn't want to learn each name. They just used it as a nickname. You know? So even the black people could call them that if they didn't know the name. And the final paragraph of this video is stereotypes. Well, the reason why almost every race has stereotypes is because of how they are depised and how they normally act. I mean, this is real. People in Finland think that we, the Dutch, smoke weed every single second of the day. That's not true. Weed is legal here, but that doesn't mean everyone is smoking it. Or okay, a lot of people are smoking it in Amsterdam, but that's not me. I keep my lungs healthy. I want to breathe air, not flavored air or smoke. Anyways, back. I understand that not every Muslim is a terrorist, and that not all Asians are living calculators. But the stereotypes are just so fitting because the Asians, some Asians, not all of them, some Asians are very smart. And because people are only watching the smart Asians, then we think that every Asian is like that. And because the terrorists are mostly Muslims, we think that every Muslim is a terrorist. But that's not true. But I just don't understand how the bad stereotypes are just ignored and aren't just ignored but taking offense to these. And funny stereotypes like the Dutch people smoking weed, I mean, I can laugh about it. I mean, I'm Dutch, but that doesn't mean I should kill everyone I see that thinks that the Netherlands smoke weed, that the Dutch people smoke weed. I can laugh about it. But anyways, guys, that was the video for today. I hope I will not get banned. Please subscribe for more story times and like the video. And see you next video. Bye bye.